Hi, I'm Arjun. Welcome back to my channel. So this segment is going to be a new segment I'm going to be doing. It's a vegan food reviews. So it's going to be a playlist on my channel and I'm going to be reviewing a few different types of vegan foods. I'm not going to be doing a lot of these, but whenever I come across a new vegan product, I'm going to be buying it, I'm going to be trying it for you guys. So you can see if it's good to buy or not. So to start with, I'm just going to start with something nice and simple. We're starting with this. This is called Like Milk. So this is by a company called Australia's Own. So this milk is pretty interesting because it's made of pea protein. So you notice most milk's made of like nuts, and you might not want the flavour of nuts all the time, or you might even be allergic to nuts. So if you want something a bit different, they've got rice milk, oat milk, even hemp milk, but for a unique sort of flavour, they've got pea milk right here. So to get the sort of flavour down with this, it's if you've had pea protein before, so vegan protein powder, you will know what flavour this is. What we want to do is check how close this is to milk, because as it says in the title here, like milk, we want to see how close it actually is to milk and if it's worth buying, because as with a lot of vegan food, it isn't as cheap as animal-based product food, so it's good to see if it's actually worth buying or not. So just looking in the back here, it's got a bit of information on the back there. So it just shows that it's all vegan, dairy and lactose-free, gluten-free, soy-free, nut-free, no artificial preservatives, colours or flavours. So it covers a wide variety of dietary needs. So it says a single serve contains 8.8 grams of protein, no fat, calcium and phosphorus, vitamins B2, B12 and D. So a good range of products. So of course that's about all there is to it. So let's see what it tastes like. So I'll open it up here. It's good. It's got one of those automatic opening tops, so that makes things a lot easier rather than having to pull the top off. So of course you would have shaken it up first. Let's see how this comes out. So I'll pour some out. So the first thing I'm noticing is the colour. It's like a caramelly yellow sort of colour. So not like the white milk colour you get, but it's not really that important. I mean, theoretically it looks a little more appetizing because it looks a little more flavour to it, but it depends what you like. So looking at it so far, the milk, as I swirl it, is sticking to the sides a bit. So it's sort of like having a fat content, but without having a fat content. So it's kind of like thick and a bit sticky. So that's pretty good. So smelling it, like I told you before, it smells like protein powder. So it's not particularly appetizing, but let's see how we go. So I'll try some. Unique flavour, again, like I said, protein powder sort of flavour, so it's not particularly tasty unless you like that sort of thing. But it is really creamy. And that is good because most non-dairy milks aren't actually really creamy. It's hard to find that in non-dairy milks. But this does provide a nice creamy consistency. What I would suggest for this is if you don't really like the flavour, this would be really good to cook with because it is so creamy. It would do well in a lot of recipes that require that sort of thickness. Things like custard, for example, this could go quite well in. But as it stands, if you like the taste of protein powder and you're looking for a creamier milk, or if you're looking for a nut-free, soy-free milk alternative, then this is a good thing to go for. That's Australia's Own Like Milk. Now, because this is an Australian brand, it might be hard to find internationally, but in the description below, I put a link to the company's page. So you should be able to find where they sell it, or if not, just ask them where they can sell it, whichever country you're in. But otherwise, if you can't find this particular brand, it's literally just pea protein based milk, and there are other brands that make this sort of thing. So if you're after a nut-free, soy-free alternative, that's pretty good. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with some more food reviews.